It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. So up now for Chicago.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Chris Borowitz.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it to first. One out at the top of the first. John Cox, the next Cub to hit, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Jose Cosmo. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle.
What the fuck are you doing?
Field base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now, Robert Hassel III, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. That one the other way. Lewis makes the catch.
What a throw! Not in time.
Safe on the board first.
Thought I had him.
Sometimes
Did not.
Tough to score on. He just gets so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And he walked him.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning,
It's gonna be fucking good.
Team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Lindsey puts it away, and that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees,
Leading
number
off
12
for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jackson Rio.
Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. And a quick out.
What am I doing swinging at that, man? It's no
Yeah. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. This one in the air, right field. Cox moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Riley, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Out towards left center. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, that was quick.
Back at Yankee Stadium. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
God damn it.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I don't get that. I don't know when the fuck that happened, but whatever.
Because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Cubs going to a pinch runner. Luis Robert. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Laced to right center, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next to hit, Chris Borowitz. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Saves
This is
it.
terrible.
And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And here's the 3-2. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
On the mound, he's
So
got to
slow.
remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it, and that is that.
Your
So
attention,
coming into the
please.
game now on defense,
This game's
Luis
defensive
Robert.
is
He'll be
done.
out in left
Team of the
field.
world, yes.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Heaps of game
Homers
with
in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hassel moving under it. 1 away. And here's the first
Batting
baseman,
fifth.
Patrick
The first
Scott.
baseman.
2 hits in the game last night.
Scott.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Christopher DaCosta stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Okay.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Robert Hassel III. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
What a
Here's the
pitch.
catcher, Luis Campusano. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses in the dirt.
2-2 now.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly
back.
what he was
The
looking for
shortstop.
right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. And now it's Luis Robert. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx.
Leading off
Bottom of the
for the
inning. Here's
Yankees.
Royce Lewis.
The left fielder. Royce.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left. All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Out to short.
The fuck happened there? Just to put on top of it.
So many great players have played for the Yankees.
Now
The likes of
back.
Garrett and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was...
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. On to the 4th.
Leading off
Now
the
it's going to be number
the designated
94.
hitter, Zach Neto.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. So up next, Brian Hayes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
2 balls, 2
And the
strikes.
2-2. Popped up first base side. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Back for more from the
Leading
Bronx.
off
Spot
for the
number 4,
Yankees.
stepping in for the
The right
Yankees,
fielder.
Juan Soto.
Juan
Left-hand hitter
Soto.
waits. Rips that one to right. Cox
Soto's just
hauls
not
it
being
in,
lucky
and there's one
tonight.
away.
It was all over
Now
that
back.
fastball right
Third
there. I'll tell you
base.
what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old
My
Yankee
God, you're
Stadium.
going through all
What do
the
you
fucking
Well, I
steroids in this
remember
one.
my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make
Now
quality
back.
contact.
Could be
Right
good.
to the pull
That's
side,
right.
but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Digging in, Patrick Scott. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had
Oh,
as a
no.
rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Whips it across, and the inning is over.
It did not look
Here in
good.
New York at the plate, John Cox. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. On the run, throw to first, throws it away. Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Jose Cosmo.
He's done.
Now gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jose.
That misses. 2-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Yes.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. Cox gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Did not go. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The batter now, Luis Campusano.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking
Well, a
things
few
over,
people
nobody
that
getting
could
loose
go.
out in the pen. So a little consultation. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now here is Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop.
The 1-1.
Jordan Lawler.
Swing and a miss
1 ball.
as he was out front that time. That one drifts inside. In the air out towards right center. Number 12 on the move to his left. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading
Ready to
off
go
for
for the
the
last
Yankees.
half of the inning. Now
The
it's going to
left
be
fielder.
Royce Lewis. Ball to strike. Smash to the
God
left
damn
side.
it.
On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-2. This one popped up right
Whoa,
side.
that was so
In
bad.
position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Ball 3.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into center.
Just not seeing the
Hassel
ball
hits
very well
towards
right
it.
now.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in New York. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that one is inside.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Number 94, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. So now 1-2. And now 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in is the speedy number 12.
Rightio, let's get something going here.
And here it comes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
He's going.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Sort of.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very
Good chance for an RBI here, Austin. Don't fuck it up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
This, yeah.
And it's off the wall.
Fuck.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Peter Johnson will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get.
Oh,
so
fuck off.
big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
For New York, Patrick Scott.
Right.
So now a pinch hitter, Alec Burleson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control. So remaining in the game defensively, Alec Burleson. Pitch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 41.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Oviedo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Oviedo.
The 2-1. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty
Nice
much just a
hanging
textbook
slot.
into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Just misses without one. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Jose Cosmo, the next Cub to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed.
Hang it, man. So lucky to get away with it.
Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Hassel to third. He's 0 for 1.
Whoa.
The pitch. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 2-2.
Yes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Borowitz on third. Hassel at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Pitching change here, Joe Guzman.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Damn it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Cox makes the catch, and there's one down. Royce Lewis
The left fielder,
now at
number
the plate.
31.
And the pitch.
Lewis.
Ball.
The Yankees
One
looking
strike.
to rally. Here's a 2-2. Up the
What am I doing
middle.
swinging at that?
Fires to
It's
first on the
just
run.
never going to be a good
Quickly,
result.
2 away.
Never.
Next for New York, Bartolo Peralta. Kicks and deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
How was the ball all the way down there? I should have just left it.
Struck him out looking.
So dumb.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. So on the mound for Chicago, Jordan Lawler. New pitcher for the Yankees, Claudio Pena.
Number 30.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year.
Yeah.
Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here comes the pitch. Got a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Looked like
Fuck
a
you,
questionable
Umpo.
ball in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base 9. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
This can't be a good start.
Now batting. The
Now it'll be the
designated
Cubs
hitter.
DH,
That.
number 94. 1-1 now. And downstairs.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Good tag, and he's out at second.
Get your fucking
Runner on
ass
third,
back to the
one gone.
dugout, man.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite
The
clip
third
the
baseman,
zone.
number
It's a stone
13.
cold take.
Key Brian.
So 1 out with 2
Hayes.
aboard. Key Brian Hayes, the next Cub to hit. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one
Fuck,
missing
can you actually
low.
just throw a strike? That'd be great if you could.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
A real bad
I want
time
your son
for
to
a
really
walk. You're
piss me
trailing
off.
in this ball game, trying to keep things
Now
close.
batting.
They've been in a
Second
difficult spot,
This
and things
lot.
aren't getting any easier.
Good.
At the bullpen for the Yankees,
Now
Steve
pitching for the
Escobedo. He pitched yesterday,
11.
and we'll see him once again. And the pitch.
Escobedo.
Just missed. Escobedo. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Just missed a
Bitch.
spot on the inside right there.
Now batting.
And up next for Chicago, John Cox.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
The 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Got him. They limit the damage here.
Score some frickin' runs,
Back now,
man.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Noble.
What do we got? Who do we have to pinch it?
Now
Now at the plate, Clifford
number
Lindsey.
30.
Is he playing second base?
Noble.
He's tired.
And now it's even up.
Get your
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together
It's
against
a
him.
bad, but
Wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow,
One of those games, I'm afraid.
Something bad happens.
Now
Can't get anything going.
Stuff is just too good to fail.
Trying to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now Robert Hassel III. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So a man aboard, Luis Campusano.
This is just getting
Next
dumb.
to hit. 1 for 3.
I don't know. Have you thought?
Hassel on at first. Nobody out. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Man at first, Jordan Lawler, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
What? What am I doing?
Time. He's safe. One away, runners at first and third. Luis Robert, the next to hit. Number 19 on the pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year. You can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
That one's in there. 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
On the ground.
What?
It's in and out of his glove.
What are you
In comes the run
doing?
from third. It's 6-1. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to
Should have been
do
a double
too much
play,
with the
man.
pitch, Just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in.
Just hang the
Base hit
fucking
right center
slider.
field. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-1. A two-run
This is a
double.
drubbing.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Chris Borowitz. Borowitz tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fucking hell. Things
Now
are
he
turning
can't
to
squeeze it behind the
shit.
plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Tired as
Felix
fuck. Everyone's
Acevedo
tired.
gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Because
We're back.
Pressing
On
down
the
outside.
mound is the closer, Chris
Oh,
Chicago.
you bring the
And he's
closer.
coming in to
I
pitch on
fucking
4 days
hate.
rest right here.
Chris.
And that might not be a factor at all in terms of
Close.
being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging
So
the bat
shocking.
well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with
Now
2
batting.
strikes in that AB.
The designated
Pitches
hitter.
away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3
The
double
first
play
baseman.
turn. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now
Fucking
is the
10
final
walks,
score
my
tonight.
God.
For the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8
No home runs, 3 doubles for the Cubbies.
13 men on base.
Pitching was very good.
For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Riley with 3 hits. Everyone else pretty much sucks. No extra base hits. And pitching.
Here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind
Like,
you please get home
not bad numbers. Escobedo shouldn't have come out in the 9th. Murphy was gassed. And yeah, just a tough loss. Into draft day.